Okay, I'm ready to show you what I'm doing for Wuwu Club. I'm running a monthly art club. It started as a coloring club, so these are my characters and I draw illustrations and I just keep the outline so people can color them. But this session in particular, we're doing an activity. We're dressing up our own wuwu character. So a bear or a bunny, and we're gonna dress them up as our 2026 wuwu, or it's like a vision board, but make it cute. Styling them with our vision for this year. Yeah, so we have the material ready. An agenda from, I think it's 2020, 2017, no mames. I never used it, but I kept it because it's so cool. They have tons of paintings from, I'm not sure which museum. Oh yeah, Met. I found this one. I think it's gonna look super cool. So I don't know, maybe someone from Wuwu Club wants to go to New York. Some colors, patterns to do collage, confetti. And I just love to put confetti because I want wuwu to feel like a party. You know, it's like a tiny party, it's a gathering, and it's fun, and confetti is fun. The Fun Cafe, it's where I'm hosting this wuwu club. It's kind of photo booths where you print pictures like this. I was thinking, while I was arranging all the material, I thought about this idea. So the idea is to just give out a free art, put some free fun gifts, sticker sheet from the summer edition. I have a cute postcard. Some of these postcards, I like to take them with me and give them out to people. Yesterday I went for a coffee after printing things for Wuwu Club, and it was like a local coffee. It's the second time I've been there, and the barista was so nice. It turns out he's from Spain, and we were talking in Spanish. I felt like, oh, he has a very creative vibe, and I gave him one of my postcards. So it really, I love this because it's kind of like a business card, but art. I'm trying to focus more on this business, promoting, just getting more of myself out there. Yeah, it's always nice to just give them out and make new connections this way. So yeah, one for the lucky person who finds this little package. I'm gonna put it inside of the photo booth. I'm sure people from Wuwu Club are gonna use the photo booth, and I hope so. I think it's an easy spot to put this, to hide this. I wanna put it I wanna be kind of obvious and put it there. So I think it's gonna be a fun dynamic and a fun activity. And since I'm doing this every month, I think it's gonna be super cool to always bring out, sometimes, I don't know, it could be, I was thinking drawing an original piece and put it here and just build up the moment during the month. The idea is to post also little hints of where it might be. I want to be more obvious this first time, so I'm gonna put it in the photo booth. Good luck for the person who finds it. It will bring you good luck, because you're a lucky person because you found it. I got nervous, and I think I have to print more wuwu templates just in case, because sometimes people who are in the cafe before the event and they stay around while the event is happening, sometimes they are interested in joining. So I always say like, yeah, of course you can join, blah blah blah. Okay, this is the first time I'm wearing this jacket. I bought it for my birthday. Okay. Nails ready. Outfit. Color. I'm nervous. I'm carrying all the supplies, and I need to print some extra illustrations. Wuwu club is over and I have to clean up. It's been a few days after wuwu club. I think I did mention I was nervous before the event, and now that ya pasó, where this is the after the event moment, realization, thoughts, cositas, pensando cositas. It was fun. It was a fun event. I just feel like I got a little bit in my head and I was overthinking. I was feeling self-conscious because I didn't decorate the way I wished or the way I had envisioned, and that's because of my time management wasn't very good. And also events, like in-person events are always there's always an uncertainty, there's always something missing. So I feel like previously I was nervous because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to sostener, hold 50 people. And my friend Florencia, I love you, thank you for helping me out. She helped me a lot with setting up the tables and everything, and greeting people and letting them know they could sit and work with their stuff. But anyway, I feel like I was a little bit tense, and it's just like my first time with a bigger group here in this new city, because even though it's been 2.5 years, it feels like very new. Anyway, I just want to say that I was nervous, but it was an amazing experience. I feel like people really enjoyed it. They did enjoy the other wuwu clubs, but I feel like this one was very different, and people were so focused, styling their character. It was so nice to see that. It was so cute. after wuwu club, a few hours passed and I was like, you know what? No, it was a great event, and I don't want to be so hard on myself, and I know there's always things to mejorar. Just do it more efficiently next time. There's always something, so I don't have to be so hard on myself. My heart is very happy. I saw a lot of people posting on their TikTok and Instagram and tagging me. It was so nice to see them enjoying the evening and the activity and just creating with I think it's a very relaxed session. Could even be useful as networking or creating new friends. I think it's just a perfect excuse to connect. Or you can also create without talking to anybody, but you're like in a space where there's no pressure in creating something specific. It's more like it's just a breather. It's just a moment once a month. I feel like wuwu is a bridge, like una conexión. Se hace como un puente ahí between getting to know people, between connecting with your creativity, and the wuwu is just like a prompt or a template. It's just a way to start off, and then you just add your world into it, you know? Some of the artwork they created, and they're so amazing. It's so fun because it's always something that I wouldn't imagine, because they're all so unique. It's the same bear character, it's the same bunny, but everyone has such a unique creativity that every artwork at the end looks so different. It's very magical to see this, because it's kind of like a collaboration between what I can provide as a template or as a starting point, and then people just add their own personality and their imagination. The next wuwu club, it's Valentine's Day. It's on a Saturday, and we're having a collaboration with our girlies from Si Hay Perreo. They create this amazing parties, reggaeton parties. Wuwu is all about love and friendship and girlhood and chismecito and dancing and perreo and all that. So I feel like Valentine's Day is one of the holidays that align, not holiday, but it's like the celebration for wuwu. ¿Qué más? I just want to hold myself accountable, and so this time it's just a promise to myself. I want to enjoy it more. I want to organize the setup better, like just be more prepared with that part, so I can just enjoy talking more with people and hanging out also with there's some of my friends that come to the event, so I want to take better pictures, because there's always something that I get so distracted with so many things that I'm not able to just do a proper like a documentar, you know, just like take good pictures. I also want to take pictures in the photo booth. I want to do a cool makeup. I just want to feel very woo inspired. I want to dance. I hope we dance together, and I think it's going to be super fun to just color while we're listening to some perreo. Tengo una anécdota. There's a little bit of a little story. You know, my stories are not like, oh my god, this happened and then this and that. It's not like a big arc. It's just moments or scenarios, and I feel like my art is very much like that. So there's this scene in my mind, a memory from my childhood. I was drawing in a little desk of my childhood room, and I had my headphones listening to I had a CD that my sister had made for me. You know those CDs that you used to download music on LimeWire and then just burn it? En español se dice quemar CDs, but I don't know if it's the same translation. Anyway, my headphones listening to Pobre Diabla from Don Omar, and I was just drawing, and I was like, Pobre Diabla. I was a little kid singing Pobre Diabla. I love that. So yeah, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be coloring, or you know, I'm gonna be creating, listening to perreo live, you know, not only like in my headphones, but live. And I usually do listen to reggaeton when I'm working, but this just hits different. This just feels very like the things I used to do when I was a kid are kind of connecting with my adult self, but in a professional way, like in a more of a work, creative work environment. Okay, yeah, bye.